Hello, all you Foundarians. How are you guys doing today? And yes, I used Foundarians. Why not? So, last episode, we were over on this side, cleaning this area out. If you didn't see it, we had the orbital laser, which we are going to use again because we want to get more of this area cleaned out. And I have to be very careful with the orbital laser because, well, it doesn't hurt me, it seems. But it will damage everything in there. So, oh wait, let's do it like this. Okay, so my worry is, where does it come from anyway? So it comes from that right there. See, I can't take it here because it would hit all this and it would destroy it absolutely. And I want to clean up all of this. I'm not even worried about saving it. Come on. Oh, I got to let it charge. I need to clear out one layer of this and take all of that back and create a foundation. See, I can't hit the orbital laser here. I know if I hit the orbital laser there, it's going to... See, I'm kind of stressing it. I gotta be very... Well, that didn't do anything at all, did it? Okay, so if you don't hold it long enough, it really doesn't do much. Okay. I could probably take out this whole mountain. Let it recharge up a bit. So what I want to do is I want to take this one layer down and put in foundation for everything, which I'm going to go over here. Oh yeah, I was worried that, what if I hit that and it blows everything up? All right, so can I hit this? All right, so that's fine. I wonder if it ever gets into position like it's over here more. All right, I'm going to chance it. I'm tapping it because I'm worried it's going to hit that right there. All right, so that might... Oh! Yeah, I knew it. Dagnabbit. At least it wasn't too much damage. I could survive a few losses of that. Where is it at? There it is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, this I'm not worried about. And we can take this. And that one doesn't blow up so much. I think. See, I don't want to. I can't get too close to this, and I know it would destroy that. Let's try something. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. I knew it. Ah, well. I figured it would do that. It's for me to try something. That was dumb. I even lost some sheets on that. All right, so I'm going to dig through this manually. I'm going to flatten this all out, and then I'm going to use the foundation, and we're going to fill it in. So give me a few minutes. this is what I have done. I dug this all out into square, pretty much square, all the way over to here. And I dug this part out all the way over here, opened it all up, meeting up with this line. So all this is now opened up. And I still have 700 left out of 3,000 plus foundation. But now we have to do the foundation for all of this, going back here. But I don't think I'm going to do that today. Excuse me. Ah, look, there's only so much left. And then we change over to that. And that one's going down too. What we do need is more of these. Ooh. What does B got? Hey, BB. Assembly lines.
Great. The assembly line blueprints were acquired. Let's start building the assembly line together. It's going to be an exciting project.
Okay. Build assembly lines.
Agreed. If we get an assembly line to work, the possibilities are endless.
All right. So this right here I haven't done yet. Build an assembly line. Ooh, 2 vein miners. I could actually do that. Not right now. What I need, no, is 2 more. I need a few more of these. You know that? 6 of them? You know what? I'm going to build 6. I'm building 6. There. Why am I got on copy? What do we got on F1 while we're waiting for the fix to build? Assembly lines produce and visualize complex goods in multiple steps. There are multiple assembly line buildings which need to be placed in the right order to produce the desired end product. You need to imagine the system like a big conveyor belt with inbuilt machines modifying the product on its way. I kind of get the assembly line thing. So assembly lines require high voltage power and have power lines connected to the top building to run power lines to the assembly line, the regular rail place. Okay, I get it. It takes a long route. Splitters on the assembly line. And then ships. In case of misconfiguration, an assembly line getting stuck or general unnecessary uncertainty, you can always walk up the most forward robot and aim towards it. A tooltip will show you what the next production step is. Picked up on the assembly. That's something I might end up building out here. Not that way. I got too many mountains this way and this way. So I probably will, I might tear out that and build it out over here because it looks like I need a lot of steps on that one. And we're going to make a couple of these. And then we're going to lay down these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These. I think that's good enough. Input. And input. Just really need to get rid of a lot of that stuff. I got some empty ones here. I put stuff in. Ooh, it emptied out already. Ooh, nice. That means I could probably empty out some of this stuff too. No more space. So we can get rid of all of that. All of that. Actually, I should do it this way. Throw all that in there. That's still 16. That's still 16. And you know what? We could probably turn this one into that. And then we could drop all of these goodies in there. Hopefully that breaks out all that excess stuff I had of dirt. And eats through it much quicker. That's right. Burn through all that stuff. Burn! All right, so what was I going to do with this area back here? You ask. I don't remember. I was going to build a shipping pad and oh yeah, we have to make we have to make phase 5, right? Phase 5 of this, or scientific number 5. I did these off, didn't I? Look, this one's off by 1. It was supposed to be. Wait, I gotta go Y. Like that. Like that. Like that. So you get the platform, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then new platform. So you get the platform, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then new platform. Which we will go out to this way. And we will take this all the way down here. And these were supposed to be new platforms. See, I couldn't do it there here because I did the whatchamacallit, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't mind so much. Wait, why didn't that one work? Oh, I missed it by a layer. Okay. Okay, so this is the new platform for the scientific pack 5s. I didn't even bring the 2s out this far, did I? Nope, I stopped them right there. Or the 1, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5s are up here. So what we need for 5s is assembly. Well, let's look to make sure. CPU, hydraulic pistons, and robot parts. So we looked at this last time and we saw that, where was it at? Ah, here it is. Robot parts are all these materials, thermalite sheets, advanced machinery. So I've got electronic components there, machineries over there. The thermalite sheets are down here, and the polys are all the way over there. So I can bring the polys over. That's not a big deal. These, steel is right there, but the low density olumite, that's what we're gonna have to work on. So we'll have to need assemblers. So this I can do with an assembler. So we'll probably have to start out with, oh wait. What am I doing, Mike? I only need 3 assemblers. Now for the assemblers for 3 parts, I'm gonna take it back to here. And last one, come on, buddy, come on. All right, so we got to configure this one, and this one. All right, and of course we will configure these as 1, 2s, and 3s. So we can put the 1s, the 2s. Oh. Wait, put 3s? Oh yeah, I did. I moved them off to the wrong side. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's why we do these tests. I'm going to keep that down as placement, so we know that we need to push it here. All right, and now we do it right. That one there. And turn the panel around. Turn the panel around. Oh, that's 3s. What am I doing? 7? That's because it's the number 7 on my keyboard, and 3s. And these, whoa, doggy. These around. And then we have to run this conveyor belt backwards, which we will run it out to here. This one, we'll run it out to here. And this one, we'll run it out to here. And these will be outputted. Output. And we can run those out to there. Now I gotta set these up again. So the CPUs, they take these waffle things, polymorph and alumatic acid. Low density. What's this one? Water, gas, and ignium powder. I'm making that on the other side too. I'm also making that on the other side. So can I bring the low density stuff over to here? Because I have steel. Right? Steel's right here. So I can push off the steel. Actually, I might want to like move all of this stuff down one level. That might actually be good for me to move it down to this one level. Takes a lot though, right? Yeah. So let's run over to our pump. See, my only problem, I think I'm overdoing this. No, that's not it. I'm overdoing this one right here, this olumite reservoir. I might want to find another one and just have it shipped over here. But I need the ignium powder. Olumite gas would be the crude. I'd have to have the gas, the powder, water would have to be shipped over here too to get this. So wait a minute. Technium ore, lava, ignium. So I could build it over here actually in this little area and then ship this back towards us and then have the polyboard shipped over here with the textite wafers which are being made. Let's go look at his textite wafers. Okay, currently we only have 200 of them. Yeah, we are not making this stuff fast at all, which means we are going to have to go down and set up another mining place. Because we have one here below us. We have multiple mining things. So I at least have to set up, I think this is one. We have one that's like over there somewhere. And I think it's on the same level. There it is, 56, 56. We have 2 on 56. I might drop down to 1 on 19 too, but we won't do that just yet. We have a couple different things we need to bring over to get those going. Let me grab some parts, and then we are going to try to make our way over to that oil, because I'm going to need pump jacks and stuff. Okay, so here is the oil, which is on the ground. I thought it was going to be under the water. I guess I just always pictured the oil being underwater, which I know is a little insane, I guess, but or underground or something like that. I'm kind of happy it's like this, right on top. So now I could just put down a foundation like right here. Let's start with right there. And then we can just cut out whatever we need. I might put a couple of pump jacks down here. You know that? So I know I got 2 pump jacks. Yep, I need 1 there. I need to take off at least 3 more squares. Put another one here. I probably should put down a couple of pump jacks. How long do these things last? I wonder how long this stuff lasts. You know that? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would work. Ooh. Well, I did do too many on that one, but that's okay. And then we can put this stuff back. Then we will need electricity. I don't want you on the ground. And let's grab you real fast. We could probably just sit you right there. And I think we should probably use a big one, right? Transfer to a big... Ooh, it only made 1? Why did I only make... Oh, because I don't have any more circuit boards. Well, you know what? Oh, I don't want 5. I only want 1. Mike, why are you making 5, man? What is wrong with you? I gotta pay attention to that kind of stuff. I always kind of like right click it by accident. And I think I gotta put down a small pole first before we do this. I'm gonna test it here in a second. Oh no, nope. I don't have to put around a small pole. That is awesome. I probably do have to put a small pole for that one now. So if I put this one right here, and then I'll probably just want to do it like this. How far out can I go? Oh, that's actually pretty good. And then we go this. Cable is being blocked. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, they. All right. How many small poles do I have? Doesn't matter. I can't block that. There we go. Now we're pumping some oil. And why are we not showing up over here? Oh, that's right, because it's going from here to the pump jack, right? It's straight power grid to pump. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We could do that. Now, we have to change and make this first. Low density. So low density is crude oil with waste gas. And I think, let's see, if I put 1 there, oh no, I still need it over some, don't I? Could I like link them up together? All right, let's look at it like this. Let's put you there and you there. And then oh, I need pipes. I need pipes. I need lots of pipes. All right, so I want this to not go anywhere over where it's supposed to go at all. I want this one and this one to be joined with 4 intersections. And I want 1 pipe. That goes there, and that goes there. 4 intersections. And that one, and that one, and that one. So now they're filling both of these up. What'd I do? Put the panel on this side too? Yes, I did. Good. Now those are pumping the oil in. Okay? Then to make the low density, we will need the gas. Wait a minute. No, we need low density. So we just need the crude oil with the waste gas. Oh, Mike, I am looking at the wrong one here. Low density olumite. All we need is the oil and a distillation column. And where is the distillation? Oh, that's the flare stack. That's power poles. Distillation column. And I guess I don't have enough electronic parts. And then we need the flare stack, right? Because that's waste gas. Waste gas goes to a flare stack, right? Where was that? All right, so we need this one. Oh, I don't know which one. Where's the oil going at? Oh, that's right. You have to. Oh, cool. The oil goes in here. The waste gas, or that comes out, and the waste gas goes here, which is perfect. Then we can extend this out a little, and we can put this stack here. Wait, do I have it lined up? No, I don't. So this could go down. And this can go that way, making it this. I don't know why I keep doing that. And then we make the hook. And that automatically burns off that. Then these can go right around to that. So I'm still going to need more pipe. Ooh, I might have to go get more steel. All right, let's take this one, and we are going to go not that way. We're going to go that way. Then we're going to go that way, all the way out to here, which I am going to lay down another foundation for. Because I just want it to sit right. All right, so we're going to take it this way. Now turn off a flashlight, and then this one is a 4-point. And drag that one to this. And then not that way. All right, so this is making the low density olumite. Now that we're making the low density olumite, I have to make the 2 shipment things, but I need to make the fluid carrier ones. So cargo. I need circuit boards. Shite. And I'm also going to need another fluid container one. I probably just should have done one of these as fluid containers instead of two, but I imagine I'm going to be using a little bit more oil here. Than what I originally want to do. We're just going to go out 3 for now. Put this one down. Yep. And put the panel right here. Put that there. Curve this one in. And then take it up. And right there. All right, so that'll start pumping the low density stuff in. What we're gonna need to do is clear this area so we could put in spaceport, shipport. I'm gonna need all of this space. Get out my way! You can't be here either. See, I should have came up one more. I probably should have. I don't think this is going to be enough space. How big is this thing again? Where's the low density one? That's the start pad, which is 31 by 31. 31, 14, 31. It's 1, 2, 3. So that's actually going to be somewhere out here. I don't know if I have enough to do 31. I don't, but it will give me the idea where I gotta go. So my main point is right there. So I gotta clear this area out and then run back to the base and grab the parts. So let me do that. While I was over here, I decided to build the liquid pad coming in, and guess what? Oh, I can barely do it. Let's see what it takes up for space here. All right, so this is going to be the liquid pad coming in, which means I got to set a name for it that I'll remember. So, Low Den Al. How's that say? We could do Low Den Olumite. Low Den Olu. You know what? I should put it as 3, so I just remember it's 3, 3, 3. All right, and then on this side, probably want to do a liquid container tank, because when it comes over to make this, it's going to be mixed with steel to make the steel beams. And I'm going to push it back just a little bit. And then I got to do some piping here. Maybe I want to do... No. Let's just do 1 for now, right? If you kind of get what I was thinking maybe we do 2. Take this. All right, so that one would go into this one. And then this one under this, under that. That goes there. All right, so that would have those going into this twice as fast. And now I need to build 1 pad out. And it takes a lot. It does. It really does take a lot out of that. But we'll have one pad out there. That's the start pad. Do I need to grab anything else? I got the glass. The circuit boards. The circuitry is what I think I need. Oh no, because it needed 200 steel. No, I got 200 steel. Hold on. All we need is the advanced circuits. Right? Glass 50, so it would be the steel. Now that makes 2. I got all of this. All right, let's go over to the oil. So we put down the foundation and it's a yellow ship. So we've got to set the destination as low. Are you serious, Mike? It was 3 letters. Oh, God. I tell you, I forget things. Low. Den. Alu. So that's where it's going to. And then we're going to do the same thing to this. We might not need to, actually. You know that? Let's do it like this. And we're going to come straight out to here. There. Into that. So that should be going into the ship. And I'm wondering if I should do it doubled. Like, you know what? How about this? We're going to go over here and we got to create more pipe. We'll go here. And open pipes. Take this around the corner. Take that there. And connect this one. What? This thing is full? So it says takeoff percentage is 100%. How much of, there's plenty of this oil. That one looks full too. I might need to build a couple of these. You know that? I really think I need to build a couple. Machine will destroy the available liquid gas at a rate of 3,000 liters per minute. And this produces 25 liters a minute or what? I don't know. 25 every 4 seconds? How many times does 4 go into a minute? 4 goes into 60 seconds. What? Once? That's at least 10. And then I'm gonna get my calculator because I don't feel like doing this in my head right now. 60 divided by 4. That's 15. So that makes 15 times 25. 375 liters per minute. So I would need 600. I could do two. I could do a lot more than two. Let's make two more. And let's destroy this one and reroute all of these pipes. Of course, you take out the foundation. All right, so we got two of these. And I want to get them. Take that one there. See, I can't block that pipe, though. So I want to do this. You know what? I'm going to redo the whole thing. Give me a minute. This is what I got set up so far. I've got this right here. It's getting pumped in. These two are going out. Oh, look, the ship took off. There it goes. This will fill up. I got 3 of them running. This is how I connected them. So I really wish you could just like click on this and set these to the way you want. I think that's something that should be done. Says user input. Maybe they're going to do it in a future thing, because if you could do that, then you could really set these up the way you wanted. Right now I got the oil running in here on the sides of each one of those. The low density is running out, connecting into that, and the excess gas is running out of these and into this, and it's destroying it faster. So this is going to run really nice, and there's plenty of oil for me to do other things with. Right now, we'll leave it at that. I think that should be enough for the time being. I'll probably have to upgrade this more and run it down further, and then I can switch it around and do some more with it. But that, for now, will give me the low density so I can go build this beams. We'll come back for robot parts. So let me run over here to set up the stuff for the beams. All right, so this looks like it's got 25,000 in it. So now I need to set up this, which is a fluid assembler. And a fluid assembler here, I get it. I can only make 2, so we'll make 2 for now. I'll put 1 here, here. And let's set up these robot beams. Hydraulic pistons. I don't know why I keep saying robot beams, but I'm a weirdo like that. So now we're going to put in the 4 cross. We'll put in the hook going up. And no, it's not going to work like that, is it? There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Actually, it's probably better if I do it this way. And why don't I just keep hitting buttons? 9. All right, you're killing me here. There we go. And twist it this way. H. All right, so that's going in there. That will pump in the fluid, which is pumping in nicely now. Now I got to run the steel, and I'm thinking I'm going to cut off that steel right here. I might actually just run it this way. Oh man, I'm going to have to cut into the mountain though, because I don't want it to run all the way over here, do a turn, do a this, and come out to these. Oops. I don't even know if I'm gonna do. Oh wait, I gotta do Y for. Dang it. All right, give me a minute to cut this mountain apart. So we've got the conveyor belt running. We should have steel coming in a few minutes. We will have these hydraulic pistons coming out. Let's do us a logistical container 1. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna run this. Am I gonna run more of these up this way? I could run 3 more. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's do the logistical container. So we're gonna need, oh, you know what I should do? I should do it as outpads. Outputs, outpads. And right, and then have the logistical container here. And then do input. Brilliantly. Look at that. So when the steel comes in, you start making them, filling those up, and then I have to start working on these. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's how I want to do it. Let's try again. And then we got to come all the way up to about here. So let's go ahead and take you out to the blue line. I'm going to put it there. Now we have to build the tops. Looks like it would be here. Yeah. Which means these would come off into this. So we would have output of 1, 2, and 3. That's all we would need, actually. And I should do it this way around. Like, oh, you know what? We're going to do it that way. No, we're going to need 3 different ones. We are. We're going to need an output of 1 here. Then we're going to need a 7 output. Well, a 2, and then a 3rd one here. That way, this, let's say we run this way. All the way, what am I doing, man? There we go. But that's not actually what I want to do. We could try it for this for now. That would go this one. Are you not going to let me put it in there just because it's... There it goes. You know what? This doesn't work either. It doesn't. Because as I build more of these, that's not going to work. It has to go the other way. Okay. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. No, I probably need to do it this way. And actually, all of these need to come out, don't they? Yep, because then this one will go here, here, Whoops. All right. And then we would take this one over to this. And that would run down to here. Because you would do inputs of these. And then we would do 7s of input. And 8. And that would mean I would do this. You know what? I need more foundation. Hold on, let's grab these. All right, I got the foundation. This one down this way. What am I doing? Go down here. And then this one. Yes. That would work out perfectly. Actually, make them all just kind of equal out to something. So this one is making the rods. So I would need an output. And then we go down to here. And then we make an input. And now hydraulic rods are being processed. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are now making hydraulic pistons. When we come back, we're going to be making Robart part. So this one I think is going to be easier because we've got all the stuff. We've got two of the material over there, right? And we've got the polymer board over there, and we already got the sheets, which are right here. Although it doesn't seem like they're making the sheets fast enough, so we'll have to go figure out what's going on there. Yeah, I might have to put down some more things to make the sheets faster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what I did? I put it on the wrong one. Let's turn this off. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. I'm hoping there's no rods on this one. That would not be good, would it? And I think I need to do that on this too. Like I need to go down, around, and come back this way. That way I can expand these out. But in reality, once we start making these 5s and we've learned everything, all of this goes away. We won't need that anymore. So it's just like build it as quickly as possible and then make it go away, and then you're done. So now these should be shooting out these pipes here. I see them coming up. Oh, there's no power. Mike, what are you doing, dude? There we go. Ta-da! Well, ladies and gentlemen, until the next episode when we make even more stuff and get these Science 5s done, I'll see you later. I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. And until next time, have a good day. Bye-bye.